Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is video number 3 in my Lofoten training diary series. I'm training for the Lofoten Ultra-Trail 50-mile race at the end of May. So this is week 8 on the training plan. It's a 16-week long block, so we're at the halfway point now and the mileage starts to ramp up. This is due to be a 63 to 65 mile week, so I thought I'd take you with me through the week and just show you what the training's looking like at the halfway point for a 50-mile ultramarathon. This will also be my highest mileage week ever if I can execute on the plan, and it's also my first double run week. So I've got 18 miles on Saturday and 12 to 14 on Sunday, so it's a big one. I'm feeling good, feeling up for it, so let's get started. Show you something quite exciting. These have just arrived. So this is going to be my race shoe for Lofoten. It's the Hoka Mafat Speed 4. I've got a previous version of this that I've done about 350 miles in, but I wanted a fresh pair for the race. So this is what I'm going to be lining up with in the Ultra. Okay, it's Saturday, first long run of the double long run weekend. Feeling fairly good, my legs are feeling okay. I was very tired yesterday, but I got a good sleep, so 18 miles today, and then between 12 and 14 tomorrow. I'm going to see how today goes. before I make a decision about where to go tomorrow, I've got a few options. Some harder, some easier, depending on how the legs are feeling. But it's a beautiful day. It's been a good week of training, so I'm looking forward to just getting this run done. So that's it done, 18 miles. Quite pleased with how that went. I definitely started to fatigue towards the end, maybe by about mile 15. It's really just in my posterior chain, so hamstring and glutes. I think it's just muscle endurance. I don't think it's anything to do with fueling or anything like that. It's just hard to build that area up, because if I go into the gym and smash out a load of heavy squats or something, you're just wrecked for running for several days after, and I only get one rest day a week at the moment, so I think when I have a deload week, the week after next, I'll maybe do a bit more strength. But overall that's good. I'm going to head home and recover. Tomorrow I've got a run in the sort of 12 to 14 mile range, so need to get recovered for that. Today is the end of week 8, so that marks the halfway point in the training block. It's come around really quickly, to be honest. Overall, I'm really happy with how it's been going. I think going into this, my main concern was whether my body would be able to handle an increase in mileage. On that front, everything's been great. My legs have been okay. No injuries. I've missed a couple of days through illness, but otherwise I've hit every session on my plan. So I couldn't really have gone any better from that side. I definitely won't say that the plan's been easy, because it's had me running more miles than I've ever run before, but I haven't really had any moments where I've felt extended or that I can't do it, and that's given me a little bit of pause, to be honest, making me wonder if I'm not pushing hard enough. I think I have to remind myself that my easy run pace will increase over time, so where I maybe would have run my easy runs at 9-minute miles before, it should be closer to 8 now. Maybe 8:20 or so. I need to remember just to keep the intensity where it should be, and don't feel like just because I've done the run on paper that it was the best effort it could have been. But I'm nitpicking a little bit. It's really just thinking about going into the second half, making sure I'm going into it with the right mindset. So after this week I've got one more build week, and then a deload, and then the peak weeks begin. So some really big long runs in there. Going to have some long runs in the 25 to 30 mile range. So if you think I'm training for a 50 mile race, a 30 mile long run is a pretty good chunk of the race distance, but it's definitely intimidating to see that on the plan. This whole thing is taking me into territory I've not been in before, but that's the point. That's the week over. 66 mile week. I'm really happy with how that's gone. This has probably been one of the best weeks of running I've had ever. The weather's been incredible, which is so rare for Scotland, and got out, hit my mileage target, done all my sessions. It's hard, I'm pretty tired now, but feeling really good. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.